rally in Erie after launching a new set of policies aimed at helping black men economically. Joining me now, senior White House correspondent Selena Wang. So, Selena, what more do we know about this new economic plan?
Well, Kira, the Harris campaign says that her economic plan is going to help black men both build wealth as well as start and grow their businesses. It also includes providing 1 million loans that would forgive up to $20,000 for black entrepreneurs. It also includes a health initiative that's focused on diseases that disproportionately impact black men. That proposal also includes providing training and mentorship programs to prepare black men for jobs in high-demand industries. And Kira, she's also going to be emphasizing that she wants to legalize recreational marijuana nationally.
What? See, that was the cherry on the cake. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do this. But I'm gonna legalize weed. Because that's all you niggas care about anyway, right? Gotta be fucking kidding.
So just a few days ago, President Obama, as we know, sternly chided black men over their excuses not to vote. Let's take a listen.
So now you're thinking about sitting out or even supporting somebody who has a history of denigrating you because you think that's a sign of strength, because that's what being a man is, putting women down. That's not acceptable.
Okay, and you not really doing anything for black men, black people in general, during the 8 years you were president is not acceptable. But I digress.
Whoa, let's talk about how crucial this voting block is for Harris. And what's been the reaction to Obama's, I guess, a little bit of a lecture there?
Yeah, Kira, I think Obama's comments really struck a nerve. He was very candid there. He even touched on the gender issue, which Harris and her campaign have really been reluctant to lean into. And for Democratic strategists I've been speaking to and some Democratic leaders for quite some time, they've been concerned about black voter turnout and erosion among this critical voting bloc.
Black voter. No. You mean black men. Now, shout out to Tia Son Johnson. That's that flat blackness shit. Black voters my ass. They scared brothers ain't turning out.
We're talking about a race this tight, Kira. Any erosion among black men could make all the difference in some of those battleground states, especially like Georgia and North Carolina and Pennsylvania as well. So Harris, she is trying to do everything she can to try and boost that support and enthusiasm. In addition to those economic proposals I just lined up, she's also going to be hitting a bunch of different black men-focused media. For instance, she's going to be speaking to Charlamagne the God. She's going to be hitting up the...
How many brothers seriously listen to Charlamagne the God? Just asking. Or Ricky Smiley. Hell, she might as well go the whole night. Get on the Steve Harvey show. He's real popular with brothers, ain't he?
She's been hitting up the podcast circuit as well. But look, she is up against Trump, who has been making inroads with this group. And the Trump campaign believes that his positions on economy, immigration, and Trump's more traditional and conservative views of gender really helps him with black men in particular.
While Harris has policies aimed at helping.
Okay. And this wasn't a reference to in this article, but Obama even had the audacity to say that maybe black men are averse to voting for Harris because she's a woman. Well, I would say as a black man, if I had an issue with Harris being president as a woman, why did I vote for Hillary Clinton in 2016? See, a lot of brothers voted for Hillary back in 2016. But they conveniently forget about that shit, right? And if I remember right, Obama did not endorse Kamala Harris right away. It was about a week before he went on out and did it. Now, I know that he's a rather thoughtful and cautious man. He doesn't really jump to do shit, but still, you'd have thought with something like this, he'd have jumped on it quick, but he didn't. And it's great seeing the various aspects of black manhood, from the manosphere to Passport Bros to SYSBM. They're all calling him out on that. Said, no, you're not going to lecture us about our voting preferences or who to vote for. You of all people can't do it. Now, I say this from the perspective of not being enamored with the other guy either. But as I've said, and a coworker of mine said this, and I said it too, this is an election where, brothers, you are totally free to sit this one out if you want. Because ain't nobody talking about us. Oh, they're doing it now. Well, they had a big thing about it yesterday on the cable news channels. And then today and if you notice, they'll talk about it on these panels, black male vote, and then somehow they always slip the A word in. And that's not an issue with us. You know, they always have to bring it back to the women, to the gender issue. And they don't get it. I mean, these pot-smoking poli-scis don't get it. And they're not going to. This is going to be a very interesting few weeks before this election. BMI, Black Male Independence. BMA, Black Male Agency. SYSBM, MGTOW, Ibmore. Comment, rate, subscribe. Saint Nick's out.